Hi guys, this is not your average guy, and this is the Never Mind Your Own. Wait a minute. Huh? I'm on Ken Heron's channel? How did that happen? Ken Heron, did you pull a trick on me or what? What is this?
Yes, I did, Peter.
How do you do that, man?
Magic.
You know what? I kinda like it. What about you coming over to my channel as well? That would be fun.
That would be fun, Peter.
I mean, you have a drone related channel, I have a drone related channel. You have like 15k subscribers, me too.
Well, Peter, you have a few thousand more subscribers than I do, but I appreciate you putting it like that. It's very kind.
We have very similar channels, so nice to meet you, buddy.
Good to meet you too, man.
And now that I'm here, let's make the best of it. I always wanted to ask you a couple of questions, and now that I'm here, I can do this, alright? So tell me, Ken. First of all, of course, I want to know, what is your secret?
My secret, Peter? 2 words. Lip balm. Yeah.
Second.
What's going on, Peter? You got poltergeist over there in the Netherlands?
What do you like about drones? I mean, you have a drone related channel, but why drones? What you like about them?
Very good question. The thing I like about drones is the fact that they fly. I mean, it's a flying camera. Cameras by themselves are fun, but a camera that flies? I mean, whoo, come on, man. Plus the whole toy helicopter in the air thing appeals to our inner child, don't you think? What is that? What happens to that? What's going on with that thing?
And how did you get involved into this?
That is a very good question, and I have a very good answer. My girlfriend, years ago, bought me this. This is my first drone. It's a Hubsan, and this isn't even the actual one. I lost the first 2, the one that she gave me and the one I bought to replace that one. Since they don't have GPS, floop, off in the woods they went when I flew too high. But this little bugger taught me how to fly and got me interested in aerial photography. After I got good at flying this, I thought, why not take it to the next level? And that's when I bought a Phantom, the Phantom 2.
Do you get stuff for free from manufacturers? And what you have to do for it?
Yes, manufacturers do send me things for free. They look at the size of my subscribers and they say, wow, this guy could get our information out there. So what I do is I take their stuff and I give it away to you guys because I don't want to junk up my channel with a bunch of advertisements for stuff. And yet they keep sending it to me and I'll keep giving it away. But I do buy a few things. I bought these Phantom knob things from Bestum Aerial. And I just thought they were so neat, I bought a bunch and gave them away. People seemed to like them, so I contacted the company and said, hey, will you give me some more? And they did.
What was the best thing you ever got?
I think one of my favorite things is this, the FLIR 1 infrared thingamahoozer. They just sent it to me out of the blue and said, have fun with it. And I said, okay, I will. Thank you, FLIR.
Okay, we're talking from man to man now, alright? So you just gotta be honest. Tell me how it is. Yeah. Like, how often did you crash your drone? And what was the worst case?
Well, I haven't crashed a lot. I've crashed 3 times. Once was this time. This is at a wedding reception at some rich guy's house in the middle of the woods, and I was trying to get a shot of the house when... Oh no, I can't watch. Oh. Is it over? Oh, it's over. That was my Phantom 3. Now when I had the Phantom 4, I took it out to a quarry and tumbled down the hill. I didn't get that on video because the battery popped out. And the last time was about 2 months ago on my very first real estate gig. I was coming between some trees and it caught a little twig. I was trying to get a low shot and I shouldn't have gone that low, and well, it completely ruined my Phantom 4. Tore up the gimbal and it's still in the shop waiting to be repaired because DJI doesn't have any spares in the entire country, apparently. But I'm not bitter.
What was the best clickbait title you ever had?
Funny you should ask that, because the best clickbait title, and I didn't know it was clickbait at the time, it was this one, DJI Phantom 4, a hidden capability. And I swear, I didn't mean for it to be clickbait. I just wanted to show everybody that you could take a dry erase marker and draw on it. And that's actually been my best performing video of all time. It's got like 333,000 views. And Peter, I seem to know someone who has a very similar title that he just released maybe a week ago. Oh my, what's that about? Quid pro quo, Peter.
A good title makes a lot of difference about how many views you get or not. So give me your tips in making a good title.
I think a good title describes what's in the video in as few words as possible. Some people like to junk up their titles with a whole bunch of things describing in the video, but I think if people can look at it at a glance and get an idea of what's in there, then it's a good title.
Do you think USA-based creators get favored in YouTube recommendations and search results? Because I kind of think they do.
I don't know. I haven't really looked into the algorithm all that deeply. I would say that English-speaking creators do probably get favored by the algorithm. And thank goodness, because I could not possibly speak any other language. Wait, that's not true. I do speak Pig Latin, but I don't see any translations for Pig Latin on YouTube. Uppe onwe ede ede uche. Right?
Well, obviously you are a pro as well with drones as making videos. So as a pro, what tips do you have for me to make my channel better?
Well, I'm flattered that you asked me that. I really am, and I appreciate you saying that. It's very nice of you. It's hard for me to really pick anything. I very much enjoy your channel. However, there's one little, no, not gonna say it. Okay, you twisted my arm. Just one word. Forgive me. Brevity? You have to understand, I'm in the radio business and my whole life is about the clock. It's about, 30 seconds, 60 seconds for commercials that I produce. How long will people pay attention to an on-air break on the morning show? I can kind of feel when I'm losing the audience after a time. And while I can watch your videos all day long, make no mistake, maybe they're a little lengthy. I'm so ashamed. I'm sorry. That's it. Everything else is perfect, Peter.
What would you want me to do in an upcoming video? I cannot make any promises about whether I will do that, but if it's reasonable and within the limits of possibilities, I might consider doing it.
Oh, that's a good question, man. You do so many great things. I loved it when you landed on your porch from 20 miles away or whatever. That was great. I like it when you have your brother on, and I appreciate the subtitles. I think people like the fact that you travel. I mean, you go to Spain and Spain. Me, I just bop around the United States. I don't even have a passport. So travel more. I'd say people really enjoy watching videos that you make about the laws of droning in other countries and how you go about getting permission to fly in foreign locations.
Okay, I have to ask this one. Ken, how do you stay so good looking? I mean, seriously. I know you answered this question in one of your other videos, but I guess we want to hear it over and over again.
Well, Peter, thanks for noticing. It's funny that genetics, I mean, I don't want to say I won the genetic lottery. I don't want to say my hair is fantastic and perfect without even combing it. I must confess that the love I get from my viewers shoots through the tube and into my soul, making me feel beautiful inside, and that translates into the obvious beauty on the outside.
Did you ever allow your girlfriend to fly your drone, and why not?
I like the way you put that. Will you let your girlfriend fly your drone, and why not? Assuming that the answer is no, which it is. And I had a girlfriend until about a year and a half ago. The very same girlfriend that gave me my first drone. And I started spending more time with the drone and less time with the girlfriend.
What's the most dangerous thing you ever did with a drone? And show it to us.
Probably the most dangerous thing I ever did with my drone was fly in my father's living room. Here we are in my dad's living room, and I thought, hey, I'll fly through that window above my father's head as he sat in the recliner. What was I thinking? Best scenario, I made it through there and didn't scratch anything. Worst scenario, I didn't make it through there and the drone plummeted on top of my father's head, thus taking me out of the will. I did it!
What do you think about current drone laws? I mean, it's like all over the world they are narrowing down on us, whereas hardly any serious accidents happen anywhere. It's crazy.
Excellent question, my friend. I think drone laws will probably reach some sort of zenith and then back down. At least I hope it's going to be that way. The FAA here in the United States, they've actually done tests recently about drones falling on people's heads, and they found that not a lot of serious injuries happen. Of course, people get hurt. There's a lot of careless pilots out there. But for the most part, I think what's going to happen is industry is going to dictate the rules. Once we have Amazon deliveries in the sky and people wanting to actually fly around in quadcopters as transportation, then the laws will become more and more lax. Unless you live in Canada, then you're screwed. Sorry, Canada.
I think DJI is the best manufacturer of drones. So what would you DJI to come up with next? Either in an existing drone as an improvement or as a new drone? What is your wish that they make next?
I enjoy what DJI is coming up with, but I wish they would just slow their roll a little bit, because they keep coming out with stuff. There's the Osmo, and then there's the Advanced, and then there's the Pro. I mean, come on, people. Because, Peter, you know that we want to buy all of it, and we just can't afford it. Or I can't. But I'm totally getting the 5. Phantom 5, gonna get that. Then I'll stop. I'll stop. Okay, after the 6. After the 6, I'll stop.
Okay, Ken, thanks a lot, and thanks you guys for watching this video. If you like the video, subscribe to Ken's channel, give your comments in the box below, and see you on my channel with the questions that Ken never dared to ask me, but now he wants to do this. See ya.